Aren't I drowning my sorrows because my boyfriend cheated on me?
1 million, leave my son. A wealthy marriage is about matching social status. A shabby woman like you isn't worthy of my son, let alone entering our G family's door.
Auntie, we truly love each other. Please give me a chance. Okay?
A daughter raised in a low-class family like yours deserves Xiaoyang's sincerity? Since you don't know what's good for you, once he's tired of playing with you, he'll naturally find someone new.
Xiaoyang and I truly love each other. We will definitely make it to the end. Lost my boyfriend, and my first time was also wasted on some young master while I was drunk. Wow. As expected of me, even drunk I have great taste. And he's the cold, aloof type.
It's her.
Are you out of your mind? My first kiss.
Since we've met, might as well repay what I owe her. You tell me how much you want.
Give whatever you think is fair.
5 million should be enough to repay her life-saving favor. What do you mean by this?
Not enough? I still have 00 in my card. 1200 should be enough, right? That's all I have.
What do you take me for?
Dressing flashy in a bar, either a male model or a gigolo. Stop pretending. Don't try to act all high and mighty. Want me to pay more? 1200 is already considering. You worked all night. It's your hard-earned fee. Not even skilled, and you bit my lip. Close your eyes.
No need. I saw everything last night.
Jerk, this is your attitude after taking my money? Next time, I'll definitely give you a bad review.
Is it next time?
In your dreams.
This woman is quite interesting.
Hey, I've paid you. We're even. If we meet again, let's pretend we don't know each other.
Sleep with me, throw some money, and act like nothing happened? You really think I'm for sale?
Boss has already replaced her birth control pills with vitamin D.
I see.
Since when are birth control pills this bitter?
Let me explain.
Get your dirty hands off me.
I just made a mistake that all men make. But I do love you.
Enough. If you keep harassing me, I'll tell the whole school. All the messed up things you've done.
Please stop hitting Xiaoyang. It's me who likes Xiaoyang. It's all my fault. If you want to hit someone, hit me instead. You.
You love playing the victim, but you wouldn't like it if I really hit you.
If you hadn't refused to sleep with him, he wouldn't have turned out like this. You have no one to blame but yourself.
Stop acting. You're happy I dumped him, aren't you? But don't celebrate too soon. If he cheated once, he'll do it countless times. I hope when the other women come knocking, you'll still defend him like this.
How dare you talk about Xiaoyang? Were you fooling around with another man last night?
How could you do this? I waited for you for 4 years. I never got you. And you just gave yourself to another man.
If you can cheat, why can't I? After we broke up, I paid for a man.
Paid. You even hired a gigolo.
Yes, I'd rather pay for a male escort than give you anything.
Fine, you woman. I must be blind.
So, how was last night's gigolo? I picked him out especially for you.
You set up last night?
How else could I make sure? You and Xiaoyang broke up for good?
Then I should thank you for making sure that scumbag won't bother me anymore. The man you schemed so hard to get is just trash in my eyes.
You're the one who's not good enough. When Xiaoyang and I are together, you'll regret it.
Alcohol ruins everything. Got slept with and even lost over $1,000. If I ever go to a bar again, I'm a dog.
Private room 2. Deliver it quickly. This bottle costs $1 million. Be careful.
$1 million? Is it made of gold?
Wonder if I'll meet that. Interesting woman again tonight.
It's actually him. Good thing he didn't notice me. A young master drinking $1 million wine. What kind of world is this?
You're supposed to deliver wine, not slack off here. Is this how you do part-time work? Slacking?
Manager, maybe send someone else.
Hurry up, don't keep the guests waiting.
Sir, your wine. With this mask, he shouldn't recognize me.
This figure. Why does it look so familiar? This figure. Why so familiar?
Got news about last night's woman. Yu, 21, senior student. Good grades, drinking to forget after breakup. Her ex-boyfriend is your good-for-nothing nephew. Ji Xiaoyang, oh. That's all for now.
So last night was really just coincidence. Got it. Day deeper.
Young masters even gossip while calling. De deeper.
Open the wine.
Okay.
Familiar scent.
Does he recognize me? 1 million.
Why so slow? Taking all night to open a bottle.
Right away. Even bit my lip till it bled.
It's really her. We've met.
He recognizes me. Sorry. Why does this feel weirder and weirder?
What? Taking advantage of customers now?
Young masters are so casual.
What? Flirted with me and now pinning me against the wall? What do you mean?
Sir, your wine.
Sweetie, drink with us, brothers? Such a nice figure. Let me see what you look like. Let me see. Sis. You said your family was rich. Why is your sister working here? Sis, you lied to Dad about part-time work here? Have you no shame?
I'm just working here.
Working. Women in places like this do anything for money.
Really? So how much can you give me?
Me?
You're broke, and you keep stealing from me. Yimingyu, did you steal from me again?
Steal? You're my sister. What's wrong with spending your money? I need a new phone anyway.
That's my tuition money.
Can't you work part-time? Earn it yourself. No, So you're a fake rich kid. No wonder you always disappear when it's time to pay. What a scammer. From now on, you're not invited when we hang out. She's lying. Don't believe her. If you want me to take you out, fine. But your sister has to keep me company. Sure, do whatever you want.
Yimingyu, do you even know what you're saying?
You chose to come here. You deserve it. Your brother is such a jerk. Let me treat you right. My dad's a top exec at a corporation worth millions. You won't regret being with me. You ungrateful be asterisk TCH.
Who the hell do you think you are?
He actually came to save me.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
I don't buy it.
Who even are you? Do you know who my dad is? He's a manager at a corporation. How dare you ruin my fun?
Get lost.
What are you doing?
Taking you for a checkup. You know, all night opening bottles. Your knees are bruised. Get in the car and let me treat them.
Let go. Stop acting like some CEO, rich boy.
You don't have a choice.
So pretty.
Do you like it? If you do, take it home and admire it properly.
As if I care. But you, a spoiled heir. Drinking $1 million wine, driving a $10 million car. Could it be?
Can you guess who I am?
Wait, you charge a fortune. Are you the top tier escort? No wonder you kept chasing me. Here to collect a debt?
Well, I guess I overestimated her intelligence. Not bad. Just making a few million per minute, you know?
But hey, catching me won't help. Among the people I know, I'm the poorest.
Then, pay with your body.
I won't sell myself out like you did.
Since you've got so much pride from now on, don't let me see you at the bar.
What right do you have to interfere with me?
If I see you at the bar even once, I'll report it to your school. I doubt your school would give a scholarship to a student who hangs out at bars all the time. Even if you're working there, you probably don't want to lose the scholarship, right?
You investigated me? What's your scheme?
Boss is here.
Remember what I said today. Here's my card. Contact me if you need anything.
Bosswa, this is the interview list for the designer assistant position at Hua Corporation. Would you like to review it?
Just pick the best candidate yourselves for such a small matter.
Yes.
A young master drinking $1 million wine with a personal assistant. And he told me to call him if I'm in trouble. Is he a pimp or something? He must be trying to drag me down. That's gotta be it. I actually got an interview invite from Hua Corporation. It's the biggest conglomerate in the entire city. I have to nail this interview and get a proper job. Then I won't have to go to the bar anymore. And I'll never run into that young master again. You can totally get into Hua Corporation. Then work your way up to become a designer. This car. It looks exactly like that young master's. Don't tell me. He's at Hua Corporation too? It really is his car. Whatever. Hua Corporation is huge. I probably won't run into him. Besides, who knows if this car is really his? What if he just rented it?
Oh, yes, at Bosswa's car. Looks like another one. Here for Bosswa. An intern. Trying to turn into a phoenix. Come in.
Hello, interviewers. I'm Yu.
A senior at a top university with good grades. Multiple scholarship winner, right?
Yes.
Answering the interviewer's questions without even addressing her properly. Seems like you don't take me seriously.
Are you kidding me? This is just nitpicking. Okay, interviewer.
Don't think just because you graduated from a prestigious school with good grades, you're something special. All of that means nothing in my eyes. Lead design, her overall qualifications are the best in this batch. Even if your family has power and influence. But this is about hiring for the Hua Corporation. Let's not go too far. Too far? This interview was originally to select an assistant for me. I have the final say.
You. As the interviewer, you can reject me. But you have no right to humiliate me.
College students like you are a dime a dozen every year. The Hua Corporation is a top-tier global company. Countless people are dying to get in. A college student like you, with skills but no background or connections. What can you do even if I humiliate you?
So, you won't let me pass this interview, is that it?
If you kneel and beg me now, perhaps I might give you a chance. Think pouring water for me will win me over? I said to kneel.
I don't know where I offended you, but since you're targeting me, if I've offended you, then I'll offend you thoroughly.
You dare splash me?
Already did it, and you're asking if I dare?
You'll never set foot in the Hua Corporation in this lifetime.
If all the interviewers at the Hua Corporation are like you, then maybe it's not worth joining.
Boss Hua.
You. She actually came to apply. Notify her she passed the interview.
Yes.
I just saw it. You splashed the interviewer today, so bold.
You are?
I'm Chen Anan, designer assistant at the Hua Corporation.
You're from the Hua Corporation? Then do you know why that interviewer was so against me?
Of course I know. Her name is Li Xia, a rich heiress. She joined the Hua Corporation as a designer just for our CEO, Wahan Xiao. But he ignores her, so she's a bit twisted. She equally despises every girl in the company.
Finally got a chance, but ran into such an interviewer. Looks like in this lifetime, I've got no chance at the Hua Corporation. What do you want?
You passed the interview.
What?
You passed the interview.
What? I passed the interview like this? She must be planning something. Revenge, maybe?
The CEO's assistant personally asked me to keep her. Maybe she's already hooked up with Boss Hua. This woman is really something. I can't let her stay in the company. Stay in the company. After signing the contract with me, you can go home first. Wait for my notification before coming back to work.
Seems like losing in love really brings luck in career. Never thought I could get into a corporation like this.
Hey babe, what a coincidence. Sis, what are you doing at Hua Corporation?
Yi Mingyu, stop hanging out with this kind of person.
What kind of person am I? Babe, judging by your look, you must be a regular employee. My dad is a manager at Hua Corporation. As long as you serve me well, I can ask my dad to promote you. Sis, since you're already selling yourself at bars, what's wrong with being with young Master Wang? Young Master Wang can even get you a promotion.
Don't call me sis. I don't have a bastard brother like you.
You mean you. If you help me get your sister, all this money is yours. Thank you, young Master Wang. Thank you, young Master Wang. Sis, don't make this hard for me. I have evidence of you being carried away from the bar last night and having car sex.
You're threatening me?
If you weren't so high and mighty, why would I threaten you? Since you're already selling yourself at bars. What's one more time? Babe, you don't want everyone at Hua Corporation to know about your side hustle, do you? If I post this video, your little secret will be all over the place. You bitch, you're really asking for it. Young Master Wang. You bitch, just wait. I'll make sure you lose everything and get kicked out of Hua Corporation. Young Master Wang. What's going on? Hey Dad, you genius. You actually dared to send Boss Hua's car sex video to the company group chat. Are you trying to ruin me? Boss Hua. Get your ass home right now and think about what you've done. If you cost me my job, I won't let you off the hook. Young Master Wang.
He's having a stroke. Serves him right. Karma's a bitch.
Send manager Wong his termination letter.
Yes, sir. But what's so special about this Miss Yi? To make you wait downstairs this long, bosswa? You never wait for anyone.
Even noticed. She's different from other women. I want to see just how different she really is.
Different.
Tell me, what's more important, people or money?
Bosswa, you're still angry. About how the old master abandoned you and Madam for money. To become a live-in son-in-law?
Exactly. So I'm wondering, in Yi Yu's eyes, which matters more, money or self-respect? Go. Create some friction with her. Since we help her once, it's time to collect some interest.
Understood.
I'm so sorry. I couldn't break in time. How much do I? It's you? Looks like joining what corporation used up all my good luck.
You hit my car. Do you know even a scratch on this car costs hundreds of thousands?
What do you want then?
What do you think?
Was this accident deliberately caused by him? You've been following me.
How did you know?
As I thought. He's trying to force me to sell my body like he did? Forget it. I'll never agree to that.
I haven't even said anything yet.
What else would a pimp like you be thinking? You just want to force me, like you, to sell myself. For money.
So she misunderstood. Exactly. So, are you willing? If you agree, not only will you not have to pay, I'll give you a fortune.
I'd rather starve to death than do something like that.
1 million. 10 million. 100 million. You can refuse my money, but what about the car repair fees? Let's begin. We've already seen each other bare before. No need to be shy now. Come on. Hurry up and get on.
Are you sure that if I complete these 10 conditions, I won't have to pay?
Exactly. Let's begin. Show me how professional you are.
You sit too much. Let me loosen your muscles first. Serves you right for faking it.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
You told me not to hold back. Stopping now still counts as one condition. What are you doing? Ino Kung Fu.
Kung Fu? If you know Kung Fu, then why? Didn't you fight back when harassed? Or were you waiting for me to play the hero?
Pfft, narcissist. I just didn't have money to pay. Every penny I had on me went to your service fee. Where would I get money to pay? If I had money, I'd have punched you long ago.
You know it too. With money, you wouldn't suffer. Then why refuse my money? In this world, if you can turn down 100 million.
Bro, look at you. Do you look like someone with 100 million? Driving a 10 million car, drinking $1 million wine. You think you're some domineering CEO? Don't think I don't know. Young masters like you love putting on a show to inflate your worth.
If I really could produce 100 million, would you marry me?
No. At most, a little touch.
Why?
Pfft. Your skills suck, and you're not even clean. Touching is already my limit.
You say I'm not clean?
Yeah, I'm a germaphobe. Can't be with a young master.
But your body never rejected me. Besides that night, you made the first move.
I was drunk. If you won't comply, I'm leaving. Hand over the keys, now.
I'll keep the car keys for now. Once you fulfill those 10 conditions, I'll return them to you.
Then, how am I supposed to commute to work during this time?
I'll pick you up and drop you off.
You can go back first.
I'll come get you later.
Okay.
Hey, Xiaoyang. I just saw Yu. She got out of a Rolls Royce.
Get lost, you creep.
It's me, Ji Xiaoyang.
Get out of here. What are you doing here?
Yu, are you being kept by someone?
Kept?
Stop playing dumb. Linmi saw with her own eyes that you came back. From a Rolls Royce. Don't you owe me an explanation?
Why should I explain anything to my ex-boyfriend?
Tell me, who are you with today and where did you go?
Let go.
Xiaoyang, I've been too afraid to tell you this. But Yu goes to the bar every night. I always thought she was just making money. But turns out she's been cheating on you multiple times.
What?
Linmi, stop stirring up trouble. I don't care about this kind of man. If you like him, keep him as your precious treasure. Just don't bring him in front of me, it's disgusting.
If you say she's stirring up trouble, then explain it to me. Right now, you're just acting guilty.
I can't be bothered to explain. You don't deserve to hear it.
Yu, if you can just explain that you have no relationship with those men, I can still give you another chance to be with me. You know, I love you.
Don't touch me. Your love is as disgusting as you are.
Yu. How could you say that to Xiaoyang? Are you even clean yourself? You go to the bar every night. How many times have you worn a cuckold and still dislike him? Xiaoyang, don't worry. If you still have feelings for Yu, I can step aside.
You just can't stop acting, can you? You love it so much. Why don't you go shoot a short drama?
Enough, Yu. I just want to know. Did you really cheat on me?
Want to know? Fine, I cheated. Every time you messed around with Linmi. I was out spending money on male escorts. Can I leave now?
What? You cheated over 300 times? Why? You'd rather hire escorts than let me touch you?
Because you're no good.
That's slander.
I saw your browser history.
So this is why you went out? To hire escorts?
Yes. I've been with you for 3 years. But never had one night of fun with him. Happy now? If you're happy, take her and get out. Now, go.
You bitch! How dare you hit me? Third uncle.
Laying hands on a woman? The men of the G family really have no dignity.
She cheated first. I did nothing wrong.
She's my woman now. I don't care who's right or wrong between you two. If you dare lay a finger on her now, It's your fault. Get out.
Who's your woman?
Then I'll call him back for you right now.
No, no, no. But why did he call you uncle?
Distant relative. We're not that far apart in age. Our family seniority is just higher than his.
Really?
By the way, I think I heard you say earlier. You've been with him for 3 years, but never had one night of fun with me. Need me to refresh your memory?
I'm going to sleep. You should leave. Go, go.
Hey, not you. So cold after all that.
You need to be more reserved. Don't fall for him. He's just an escort. Being with him won't lead anywhere. He's probably just trying to drag me down. Stay away from escorts.
Boswa, you haven't had breakfast yet, right? I made it just for you. Don't worry, I'm a good cook. If you like it, I can make it for you every day.
Good cook. Then go to the kitchen.
Who is this? How dare they take Boswa's elevator? Is that the point? She not only dared to take it but even stopped it. Looks like our company is about to lose someone. Just started working and already in a hurry. To hit on Boswa? I knew we couldn't keep you.
Sorry. Waited at home for a week and finally got the work notice. Why is it you? Stayed at home for a week? Just stepped out and ran into him.
Locked yourself up for so long, and now you're delivering yourself to him. What? Are you playing hard to get?
Who's playing hard to get? I was waiting for the work notice. How did a young master like you sneak into the Hua Corporation? This is the Hua Corporation? Your surname is Hua?
Finally figured it out?
So you're a nepotism hire. Am I right?
I overestimated her after all.
No wonder even someone like Ji Xiaoyang, a rich second generation, calls you uncle. So you're from a big family. But the Hua family is so prestigious. Yet they produced a young master like you. You're truly a disgrace to the Hua family.
You know I'm a nepotism hire and still dare to mock me? Aren't you afraid I'll target you and make you leave the Hua Corporation?
You think you're the CEO of the Hua Corporation? Hua Hanshao, don't think I don't know. Right now, the entire Hua Corporation is under CEO Hua Hanshao's control. Firing anyone requires Hua Hanshao's personal signature. What nonsense are you spouting?
Really? Then what do you think? Hua Hanshao is like.
He's handsome, wealthy, and leads the Hua Corporation, expanding into global markets. Way better than a nepotism hire like you, young master.
Didn't expect her to think so highly of me.
You think you can threaten me?
Do I need to threaten you?
Trying to act like a bully? I'll call security.
Aren't you afraid that what happened that night will spread? Let me tell you, in the workplace, the fastest thing to spread isn't a virus. It's gossip.
You don't want your young master status to get out, do you? You know the fastest thing that spreads in the company is gossip. If people find out there's a young master in the company, how do you think they'd react?
Fine. So what do you want? Want me to help you get a permanent position? This is the first time someone's dared to threaten me. You keep surprising me. More and more.
I don't count on you. I'll get a permanent position on my own merit. As long as you don't cause me trouble or hassle me at work, I'll be thankful. Let's keep each other's secrets.
Deal. Don't worry, I'll definitely keep our little secret.
Little secret? Why make it sound so intimate? We don't have any special relationship.
Isn't our relationship special enough? Or maybe, do you need me to help you remember?
I'm going to work. You can reminisce slowly.
You've entered the whole corporation, and you won't escape.
These are all the files you need to handle. I'll fill your schedule every day. See if you can take it.
I'm going to the restroom.
I think you're looking for a chance to hit on Boswa. Let me see what you're up to.
I'm pregnant. What?
You've been in there 3 minutes. What are you doing? No wonder you're so eager to hit on Boswa. So you're carrying someone else's bastard. Want Boswa to take responsibility? Humph. You hid your condition. You knew the group wouldn't hire employees trying to conceive. Why did you hide your condition?
I didn't know I was pregnant.
What's going on?
This should be interesting.
You don't even know who the bastard's father is, do you? I often see you at the bar. Someone like you, with a messy private life, doesn't deserve to be at what corporation?
I can't believe someone like this got hired.
Yeah, probably slept her way in through the back door.
It's not like that. I just worked at the bar.
Who would believe that? Plus, you can't try to conceive during probation. Resign voluntarily or get rid of this bastard. It's your choice. Even if you abort the baby, your reputation is already ruined. Even if you stay in the company, Boswa will never like a woman with loose morals. Then just resign. I'll handle the paperwork for you.
I can give up this child. I'm sorry, baby, but your father is a young master, and I just don't have the courage to let you suffer like me, born into hardship. I hope you mean what you say.
Boswa, this woman is already pregnant. She hid her condition to join what corporation? I suspect her motives for joining aren't pure.
Why does Leisha call her Boswa?
This. You're pregnant?
Yes, but after my persuasion, she'd rather give up the child than quit her job. I'll keep a close eye on her.
Why is even the designer trying to please her? Is he really just an ordinary connection?
Carrying someone else's child while seducing Boswa. You're dead meat.
So I should thank you then?
I'm just doing my duty, Boswa. No need for special treatment. After all, our Hua Corporation offers the best employee benefits. Not only do you not have to work during pregnancy, but you also get double pay. Such benefits shouldn't be enjoyed by someone with ulterior motives.
Are you telling me how to do my job?
I wouldn't dare. But our group has never allowed probationary employees to enjoy pregnancy benefits before.
Starting today, it does.
Who the hell are you?
Guess.
You must be Huan Xiao.
Finally figured it out?
You must be Huan Xiao's younger brother. Right? Only such a strong connection could act so domineering.
No way. I absolutely can't let Boswa be fooled by this bitch.
I am.
By the way, Boswa, I've often seen her at bars. That proves her loose morals. No one knows who the father of the bastard in her belly is. What if the father turns out to be coming to the company to make a scene will only embarrass the Hua group? Just fire her.
You often go to bars too. Does that mean your private life is improper? You keep calling her a bastard. Is it because you once said a bastard yourself? without any evidence, just because she's pregnant. You're making wild accusations and ruining an employee's reputation. Tell me, who really deserves to be fired?
Bosswa, I'm doing this for the company's sake. I'm considering the company's interests.
Considering the company? Fine. From now on, your workload will be doubled. Consider it your contribution to the company. Come with me.
Don't get too smug. You'll pay for this sooner or later.
Give me an explanation.
What explanation?
If I hadn't come to see you today, were you planning to abandon this child?
So you weren't just passing by, you came to find me.
That's not important. What matters is, you were going to abort my child.
Your child? It's in my belly. So it's my child.
Fine, your child. But do you know, working during pregnancy is bad for both the baby and the mother?
Who said I'd keep working while pregnant?
Then go home and rest properly.
I don't plan to keep it.
Why? Is carrying my child really so unbearable for you?
I just don't think I can raise it well. I don't want it to suffer after birth.
You still have me.
Pfft. I can't trust that my child would grow up around a playboy. What if it turns out bad?
What if I weren't a playboy? Would you keep the baby then?
You'd change careers? You're the younger brother of the Hua Group's CEO. Maybe becoming a playboy was just a whim. If you're willing to quit and stop selling yourself, I might consider it. Of course, it depends on your performance.
I hope even after knowing my identity, you'll still judge me by my actions. Fine.
Can I leave now?
No way. I help you out today, so you can keep your job at the company. What? Shouldn't you thank me?
What do you want? If it's too much, I'll refuse.
Is this too much?
You jerk.
This is just the start. I can be worse.
I need to get to work.
Achin, I don't want to break up.
It's actually the world's #1 designer, Jingchen.
What will my child do without you? Do you want the baby to grow up without a father? Raising the baby alone, after birth? Who will the baby take the surname from?
Didn't you have a dog named Xiaobing? Then this bastard can be called Xiaomai.
Scumbag.
Jingchen, that's your child.
My child. Seems like you forgot. Half a year ago, you made me get a vasectomy. Or you wouldn't stay with me. How could you possibly be pregnant with my child now?
I hate you.
What a huge plot twist.
Wait. Enjoying the show?
I was just passing by.
But now you know my secret. How should I make sure you stay quiet? Such an embarrassing thing, and she actually found out. Can't let her spill it.
Is he thinking of silencing me? What do you want?
Since you work at Hua Corp, you probably know me. I'm Jingchen, the new design director. If you promise to keep my secret, I'll have your back. And grant you one reasonable favor.
Deal.
Remember, this is just between us. I don't want a third person knowing.
Anan, what's going on?
You forgot? Boss would doubled her workload.
Oh, right.
You. What are you standing there for? You're my assistant. Hurry up and help me with this work. These are all yours. If you can't finish before getting off work, forget about becoming a full-time employee. Chin Anan, if you dare to help her. I'll deal with you first. You. You're on your own.
Huashao, are you punishing her? Or punishing me?
If you can't finish, it means you're incompetent. The Hua group doesn't keep useless people. This workload is simply unbearable for a newcomer. If she can't finish, it's the perfect excuse to fire her.
Fine. This workload? I couldn't finish it even if I worked until next month. Oh. Got it. Go for it, Director Jing.
No offense, but as a design assistant, where did you get such a heavy workload?
Exactly.
You, do you still want this job? Slacking off openly during work hours.
I know I'm inexperienced and just joined the Hua group. There's no way I can finish so much work, so I found someone to help me.
You're my assistant. You're supposed to help me with my work. What right does he have to do your work for me?
Sister Lisha, I don't think that's the right way to put it. I think he's quite qualified.
Ridiculous. I'm a C-level designer. Do random nobodies have the right to help me?
You're right. I'm indeed not qualified. But I think you isn't qualified to help you with your work either. So from now on, you'll have to complete all your work on your own.
Are you ordering me around? Who do you think you are? The new design director?
Bingo! Since you love bullying assistants so much, I'll reward you. Double the workload.
Director Jing, I just wanted to give the young ones some extra training.
Then I'll give you some extra training too.
Director Ging. Yu is just a design assistant. I'm a C-level designer. Is it worth treating me like this for her sake?
She's under my protection in the Hua group. From now on, anyone who dares to bully her is picking a fight with me.
This. Ever since that bitch showed up, my life has been a mess. Not only did she seduce Baswa, but she also latched onto Director Jing. She has to go. Yu.
Sister Lisha. Are you okay? Do you need to go to the hospital?
That bitch actually dared to mock me. I'm fine. Originally tonight, I was supposed to sign a contract with a client, but as you can see, I'm really tied up. Can you go for me? Don't worry, I won't take a single cent of the design fee. It's all yours.
Not even the design fee? Since when are you so kind?
I know you're Director Jing's girlfriend. You wouldn't care about this small fee, but today, I offended Director Ging. I hope you can put in a good word for me in front of him.
Fine. Who stole my battery? Oh my god.
Come on, let me take you home.
Thank you, Director Jing.
Come with me.
Boswa.
Let's go. What are you looking at? Do you want to go with him?
My e-bike.
What e-bike? I'll handle the bike. Let's go. Just stay here tonight.
No, I'll go back to the dorm.
Is she so resistant to me because of Jingchen? What's your relationship with Jingchen?
Director Jing. We're kind of friends.
Friends? What kind of friends? The ordinary kind like us?
Of course not. Director Jing isn't as sleazy as you. Wait, no, he's sleazy too, but he wouldn't be as perverted as you.
So you like him more?
Of course, Director Jing is a world-class designer. Way better than you, rich boy.
Fine. Then I'll transfer him to Africa tomorrow. I'll make sure you never see him again.
Oh, I was just kidding. Director Jing, how could I compare to you, young Master Hua? Right? Men, selling out your body doesn't matter. The most important thing is being handsome, and you're especially handsome.
So, you're complimenting me now?
Of course I am. Such a strong smell of vinegar.
Seems like she and Jingchen are really just ordinary friends. Since you have such good taste, I can treat you to a meal.
Oh, no, I have a contract to sign today.
Sign a contract? Since when does Hua Corp send a designer assistant to sign contracts?
Leash is busy, that's why. I'm leaving.
Boss Yao. So, tell me, what does Yu actually look like? Who cares what she looks like? Anyway, today's deal is a sure win for us. If she's ugly, we'll let her off for now. If she's a beauty. A beauty!
I'm Igakayoyo, the representative of Hua Corporation. Sorry for keeping you waiting.
No problem, no problem. Waiting for a beauty is always worth it.
Thank you. Now, can we discuss the contract details?
No rush on the contract. Rules are rules. Latecomers drink 3 glasses. Let's drink first. After drinking, we'll talk about the contract, okay?
Now, can we discuss the contract details?
Miss Yi, we only work with friends. If you want to be our friend, shouldn't you show us your sincerity? Come on. Exactly. This contract's design fee alone is hundreds of thousands. I'm sure Miss Yi doesn't want to give up, right?
What do you mean? As long as I finish these drinks, we can sign the contract, right?
Of course.
And now, can we sign the contract?
The contract? Naturally, it can be signed. But today, you need to take good care of the two of us first. Then we'll talk.
You're not keeping your word.
Word? What's that worth? Come with us.
Don't you know I know Kung Fu?
You dare hit me? I'll report you to the whole corporation. I'll get you fired.
I'll file a complaint. Can we not report this?
Scared, huh? Want me to drop it? Fine. Just spend the night with me, and I'll let it go.
Then go ahead and report me.
Boss Zhao, since you're done for, I'll enjoy this beauty all by myself. Who the hell ruined my fun? Boss, what about the contract? Why are you here in person?
Drink. You like drinking, huh?
Bosswa, no contract gets signed without drinks.
Fine. Since you love drinking so much, Assistant Fong, make them drink every last drop in this hotel. Then finish them off. Whether they live or die is up to fate.
Understood. Bosswa, this.
How did I get back? What happened last night? Did he save me? Wow, he's so handsome. If he weren't the young master, he'd make a great husband. No, yo. Don't be a lovesick fool. Pigs will fly before the young master reforms. Time for work. What's going on?
Last night, our design department's confidential files were leaked to Dongling Group, costing us a multi-million-dollar project. You, last night, someone saw you dining with Dongling's boss Wang. Care to explain?
I was signing the contract for you.
Signing for me? Boss Zhao is our client. But Boss Wang isn't. Why were you with them? You're the one who leaked the files.
I didn't know. Boss Wang is Boss Xiao's friend. I didn't know his real identity.
No one else in the company has had contact with Dongling. It has to be you.
I believe in Yu. She wouldn't do something like this.
Director Jing, I don't want to believe it either. That she would do this. But she's the most suspicious. Whether it's her or not. We'll know once we call the police. Once you're taken away by the police, your reputation will be ruined. For the sake of its image, Hua Corporation won't keep you.
You set me up.
Me? Are you saying I teamed up with Boss Zhao? And Boss Wang from Dongling Group? To frame a mere design assistant like you? Yu, are you even worth it?
Isn't that the case?
Boss Hua. You must be joking. Yu and I have no grudges. Why would I frame her?
They've already confessed. You asked them to help you frame Yu. The price was the core secrets of the design department.
Boss Hua, you can't accuse an innocent person. Without evidence.
No evidence?
Boss Hua. She was the one who told us to frame Miss He. She also gave me Hua Corporation secrets. Boss Hua, I cooperated as much as I can. Please spare our lives.
This is a setup.
Then explain this. How could Yu, a mere design assistant, access the design department's core secrets? And why? Did you make Yu sign a contract? You knew she was just a design assistant, not the project lead. Even if she signed, it wouldn't count.
I just wanted to give her something to do.
Then let me give you something to do. I'll send you to the sewing machine right now.
Huanshao, what did I do to deserve this compared to that bitch?
You dare call her a bitch? Find more law firms. Let her stay inside for a few more years.
Let's go.
Let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
Han Xiao, so he really is the CEO of Hua Corporation.
All right, everyone disperse. Come with me.
Me? You're really Han Xiao?
The real deal.
Then, you won't fire me, right?
Why would I fire you?
That's good. Then, Boss Hua, if there's nothing else, I'll get back to work.
Wait. Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh. Boss Hua, here's your tea.
Playing dumb won't work.
I didn't know your identity back then. Ignorance is bliss, right?
You said it yourself. If I were the CEO of Hua Corporation, you'd choose to marry me.
Just a joke.
I don't think it's a joke. If you marry anyone, it'll be me.
That's not fair. You could have proven your identity anytime, but you didn't.
Did I not say it? You just didn't believe me. Back then, you hated my young master status, even considered giving up the baby. Now, you know I'm not the young master anymore. What will you do?
I haven't decided yet.
If you dare drink again, I'll break your legs.
Yu, what were you talking to Boss Hua about for so long?
And nothing.
Come here. Take a look.
Director Jing. This is
a big order from the design department. 5 million in design fees.
This? Does it have anything to do with me?
The client specifically asked for you. So tomorrow at noon, you'll handle the meeting.
A 5 million design fee, and I have to do it? Is this a windfall?
I don't know either, but you should prepare. What do you mean by that? This is a 5 million deal.
A windfall is nice, but I'm afraid it might crush me. I know my own limits. A 5 million deal. There aren't many designers in the world who can handle it.
I've actually seen your design drafts. I can see you're very talented, and not just talented. You're also self-aware. With these two qualities, I believe, you'll soon become a top-tier designer.
But right now, I can't come up with such a perfect plan.
Don't worry about that. I've got your back. I'll invest in you and make you a top designer. Take this.
Thank you, Director Jing, for your support. I'll take my leave now.
All right.
5 million in design fees. If I can really pull this off, I'll be able to establish myself in the design world. Ji Xiaoyang, what do you think you're doing?
You. I'm giving you one last chance to make up with me.
Ji Xiaoyang, do you even hear what you're saying? You're a cheating scumbag. Giving me a chance?
Do you think just because you latched onto my so-called third uncle, everything's fine? He's just playing with you. I'm the only one who truly loves you. Don't you know? His fiancée is about to return to the country. They're getting married soon.
Fiancé?
See? You know nothing. My uncle has long been engaged to Feng Min from the Feng family. Their marriage is inevitable. Are you planning to be the other woman? Your only chance to marry into wealth is to reconcile with me. Otherwise, you'll end up with nothing.
Even if all the men in the world were gone, I'd never choose a scoundrel like you.
Are you still delusional enough to think there's something between you and that Huan Xiao? Do you even know what kind of person he is? He was just an illegitimate child abandoned by the Hua family. He harmed my eldest and second uncle to get where he is today.
So what? At least he hasn't harmed me. I only believe what I see.
How can you expect someone so ruthless to give up a marriage of convenience for you? Stop dreaming. I'm your best option.
Done talking? Then get out.
So you're determined to be the other woman. Fine. If you like being the other woman, once or twice makes no difference. Come here and be mine now.
Yi Xiaoyang, I'm warning you for the last time. If you dare provoke me again, I can't say how your uncle will deal with you, but as your aunt, I won't show any mercy. Huan Xiao. How many more things are you hiding from me? Why did you mess with me when you have a fiancé? What exactly do I mean to you?
You, what are you spacing out for? Go get ready. We have a client meeting tomorrow.
Got it, Director Jing. I stayed up all night, plus Director Jing helped me polish the design proposal. It's definitely going to work.
So you're you.
Yes. This is the design proposal I came up with. You can take a look first. If there are any issues, you can point them out. I'll do my best to revise it.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Feng Min, Huan Xiao's fiancé. I'm Feng Min, Huan Xiao's fiancé. I won't look at the design proposal. There's no need.
Miss Feng, what do you mean by this?
This is a gift for you. Sign it. You'll not only get 5 million but also become a renowned designer in the industry. There's just one condition. Stay away from Han Xiao and stop bothering him.
Sorry, Miss Feng, I don't accept handouts.
So you're still unwilling to leave Huan Xiao?
I just want to rely on my own efforts to live the life I want. As for Huan Xiao, I don't see him as a commodity. Nor am I the one bothering him.
Are you showing off?
That's not what I meant.
Do you know what childhood sweethearts mean? Do you know what a well-matched couple is? How long have you known him? What right do you have to show off? Don't think you can control him with those little tricks. The only reason he got close to you was because I wasn't around. Now that I'm back.
What then? Miss Fong, if you came to me like this, just to say these things, then I think there's no need to continue this conversation.
Then let's make a bet. Let's see who's more important. In his heart, you or me. If you win, I'll give you this contract unconditionally. If you lose, disappear from his world forever. If you win, you'll not only get 5 million. You can still win the man you love. If you lose, you're only losing a man who doesn't love you. Don't you want to know how much you mean to him?
Fine, I'll take the bet. If I'm really the other woman in your heart, then disappearing might not be so bad.
Han Xiao, I'm back in the country. I was in a car accident on the way. I wanted to see you. But can you come see me instead, Han Xiao? Uncle Hua? I'm back in the country. I'm sick in the hospital. Can you ask Han Xiao to come see me? Thank you, Uncle Hua. Don't know what to say? Then just admit defeat. Han Xiao and I have known each other for over 20 years. He lived in my house even before he returned to the Hua family. Our bond isn't something an outsider like you can compare to. After all, we've known each other for so long. Losing to me isn't shameful. Admitting defeat is the classier move.
I miss you.
Where are you?
I'm at the other shore cafe.
Wait for me. I have something urgent. I'll see you when I'm free.
The new really does replace the old, huh? A bet's a bet.
I don't need benefits gained through him. He was never my bargaining chip.
You're really something, you. But your love is doomed to be a tragedy. If you want to be with him, you'll have to ruin the top-tier alliance between two families. Can you handle the consequences?
If two people accept each other, that's enough.
Seems you still refuse to back down. Then let's each play our part. Here's my card. I'll come find you again. Hope by then you'll be more sensible. Not everyone is as easygoing as me.
What's wrong?
Do you have a fiancé?
She came to see you. So, you both call me to test me?
If she hadn't come, I wouldn't have known CEO Hua was stringing me along while secretly engaged.
She's just the fiancé the whole family picked for me. It's just to make the alliance between our families more secure. Besides, I never acknowledge her as my fiancé.
She also said you lived with her family since childhood. You grew up together and have a great relationship.
That was just the Fong family's investment in me. She doesn't actually like me. Including this time, she came back to marry me. It's all for the Fong family's benefit.
Really? Then, President Hua, why don't you clarify?
Benefits. If a misunderstanding can bring benefits, then this misunderstanding has its value.
Then what am I? A plaything you picked up on a whim? Or a mistress you prepared in advance to keep? A mistress you prepared in advance to keep.
Don't worry, I'll marry you.
Who knows?
Take this. Since you don't trust me as a person, at least hold on to my money. That way, in the end, you won't end up with neither love nor money, no matter what.
If you dare lie to me, I'll spend all your money.
Fine. Then go buy me supplements right now. Don't go back to work until you've spent at least 500,000.
I'll buy it. I won't feel sorry for your money. $5,000 for a box of bird's nest? Might as well rob someone. Better save up for baby formula.
If you can't afford it, move aside. Don't block the way, you.
Lean me. Huahanqiao went too far.
I was wondering where this broke person came from, just looking but not buying, blocking the way. You, is this a place for you?
If you can come, why can't I?
Can't even afford a box of bird's nest. Seems like Huahanqiao. He doesn't care about you either. Seems like Huahanqiao. He doesn't care about you either. How about it? Maybe you should come back to me. After all, one man is as good as another. Right?
Xiaoyang, what's so great about her? Pretends to be chaste but secretly hooks up with men. Not like me, loyal only to you.
Well said. You two should stay together forever. Don't go ruining other people's lives. Mistress and scumbag. A perfect match.
You, do you think you're any better? Just broke up with Xiaoyang not long ago. She just got into someone else's bed and slept with them. Yet she can't even afford a box of bird's nest. How pathetic.
Maybe she's just cheap herself. You, tell me. If you had slept with me back then, you wouldn't be in such a sorry state now. Fine, I'll give you one more chance. As long as you come back to accompany me, I'll buy you anything you want here. But you have to make me happy.
How do you know I can't afford it? I just don't like bird's nest. Is that not allowed?
Poor is one thing, but why pretend? This place isn't for someone like you.
Exactly. If you can afford the things here, how much can you buy? I'll pay for it.
You said it yourself.
Does she really have that much money? All her stuff adds up to at least 200,000.
If she were that rich, how could she not even buy a box of bird's nest? She's probably just putting on a show. She might sneak away when we're not looking.
True. I think she's playing hard to get. Trying to take advantage of the situation.
So, if I can afford these, you'll pay for me?
Me? All this stuff costs at least 400,000. What if she really has that much money?
You're a man. You wouldn't go back on your word, would you?
Xiaoyang, don't be scared. I think she's just trying to intimidate you.
Exactly. As long as you can pay, I'll cover all your purchases.
Deal. Miss, you heard him. Later. This gentleman will pay for you.
Provided you have the money. Don't embarrass yourself by not being able to pay.
Miss, your total is 550,000. Did you hear that? 550,000? You, can you afford it?
This is my third uncle's black gold card. How did he give you this card?
Xiaoyang, is there a lot of money in this card?
This card is limited to only 10 worldwide. Even the whole family only has one, held by Huahanqiao. If this is really his card, there's at least $1 billion in here.
No way, it must be fake. Xiaoyang, do you really think your uncle would give such a precious card to a woman like her?
Indeed, this card holds all his savings. Given his personality, there's no way he'd spend money on a woman. This card couldn't possibly be from him. You, stop trying to scare me.
If it's real or not, just try it and see.
Miss, this card can't display the balance.
See? It's a fake card. You thought you could rely on my uncle for food and shelter and marry into wealth? Huahanqiao just treated you like a plaything. He didn't even give you a card with money. Just a fake one.
You slept with someone and ended up with nothing. Even selling yourself would have earned you some cash. You, seems you're worse than a nobody.
Did Huahanqiao lie to me?
Miss, this card can't display the balance.
What's the reason for this?
I've never encountered this before.
Is the machine faulty? Try my card, then we'll know.
The problem must be with your card.
No way.
The evidence is right in front of you, and you still don't believe it? Huanxiao would never spend money on a woman. You thought clinging to him would give you a good life? Fool!
You can't even pick a man right. No wonder you can't even afford Bird's Nest. Back when you were with Xiaoyang, you didn't cherish it. Now it's too late for regrets.
It's not too late. If you can't afford these things or pay the bill. But here's the thing. You'll have to kneel and beg me. And also, serve me well for a whole year. What's going on?
This card seems to have an issue.
Whose card is this? Miss, may I ask? Did Boss give you this card?
Huanxiao gave it to me. Is there a problem?
Boss mentioned it today. If anyone uses this black card for purchases, it's all on the house. Yes, if this card is indeed Huanxiao's, then comping it is no problem. But what if it's a fake? Fake? You don't know, do you? Huanxiao's fiancée is the Feng family's eldest daughter, Feng Min. She's just a plaything for Huanxiao. How could he possibly give such an important black card to a woman like her?
In my opinion, she must have seen the black card Huanxiao gave to Feng Min and got jealous. That's why she's making a scene.
Huanxiao personally gave this to me.
Whether it's real or fake, just swipe it and see. See? Exposed. Miss, your black card is genuine. What? A card that can't even display the amount. Can't possibly be real. The POS machine's display limit has a cap. Our mall's POS machine cap is 9 digits, and this card exceeds its display limit, hence it can't show.
10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. This card has at least 100 million.
Impossible.
It's fine, Xiaoyang. Since she has money, you don't need to pay.
Miss, the total is 550,000, right?
Miss Yi, no matter what you buy today, you don't need to spend a dime.
This won't do. Paying for what you buy is only natural. I'm leaving first. Remember to pay.
Xiaoyang, what do we do now?
It's all because of you, you bitch, yapping away. If it weren't for you, I'd have regretted it already. You bitch! Daring to deliberately screw me over.
Made 500,000 for free. I'm a genius. What do you think you're doing?
Of course, I'm here to deal with you. You think my money is that easy to take? Tonight, you're going to serve me well.
Dream on.
Xiaoyang, am I not enough for you?
Of course not. Are you two besties? Perfect. Tonight, both of you will serve me together.
But I want to be your only woman.
Just wait till I'm done with her. Won't you be my one and only then? There's no such thing as a free lunch. You took my money, so you're my woman now.
Aren't you afraid of Huanxiao?
Him? At worst, I'll just tell him you couldn't forget me. That we rekindled our old flame.
You're shameless.
You think you're any better? First, you used me to get to my uncle. Where exactly are you better than me? You'll break up sooner or later anyway. So why not? Let me have a taste first.
What do you mean?
How could the Hua family ever allow Huanxiao to be entangled with someone like you? Who hooked up with the nephew first, then the uncle? Do you really think the whole family would let you off easy if they found out about you? Since that's the case, you might as well give me a chance first.
Didn't I warn you to stay away from her from now on?
Uncle, I won't dare again. I promise I won't.
You think there'll be a next time?
Huan Chao, for this woman. You crippled my hand.
I gave you a chance before. You didn't treasure it. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I even scammed him out of 500,000.
I gave you my card. If you want to buy anything, just use it.
Ugh, spending your money isn't as satisfying as scamming his.
What? Saving money for me before we're even married.
Who said I'm marrying you?
Xiaoyang. Are you okay?
Linmi, do you still want to marry me?
Yes. Of course. I dream about it.
Good. Then do something for me. Once it's done, I'll marry you.
You. Maybe you should come back and live with me.
They know about your engagement to Feng Min.
Okay. Wait till I settle things with Feng Min. I'll come pick you up soon.
MM. Didn't you move out long ago? And live with Ji Xiaoyang?
Xiaoyang said he would marry me.
Then you two should get married early, so you don't harm others.
Will you help me?
Help you? How? Linmi, are you crazy?
How did it go?
Yi Yu's phone is with me. She has no chance to call for help. She's doomed. And there's no surveillance in the dorm. Even if she dies, it has nothing to do with me. Xiaoyang, when will you marry me?
What's the rush? Once Yu is dead, I'll marry you. If I can't have him, neither can you, miss. This Yu, is she worth your personal visit?
One last chance. If she still won't give up on Huanchao, then don't blame me. Is this the place?
According to the records, it's this dorm.
Help me.
Miss, someone seems to be calling for help inside.
Help me.
Seems like heaven is on my side.
Miss, should we save her?
No. Missy, looks like you're in grave danger.
Miss Feng, is that you? Save me.
I can save you. Just leave Huanchao.
You're taking advantage of me.
Say what you will. I could just watch you die. Love is precious, but life is more important. Right? Treasure this hard-won opportunity.
If he doesn't like you, even without me, he still wouldn't like you.
How would you know without trying? Besides, I don't care if he likes me or not.
Aren't you afraid he'll hate you when he finds out?
I just want to marry him. Besides, he won't find out. Now, can you tell me? Your choice.
Help.
Can't bear to part with Huanchao? It's okay. I have plenty of time to wait for you.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
I think I heard someone calling for help inside.
You're hearing things.
Help.
I'm not mistaken. Someone's really calling for help inside. Quick, save them!
Kill this annoying fly. Don't waste your energy. The only one who can save you now is me.
This is murder.
Whether it is or not doesn't matter anymore. If you want to live, you'll have to listen to me. Otherwise, you'll die. Besides, it's not like I'm the one who put you in this situation. Huan Xiao, how to investigate? It won't lead back to me anyway.
I'm sorry. My baby and I can't die. I agree.
You.
Boswa, fortunately, we got here in time. If we were 10 minutes later, Miss Yu might have been in life-threatening danger.
Doctor, will there be any sequelae?
Miss Yu just lost too much blood. After the transfusion, she'll recover with some rest. There won't be any sequelae.
That's good.
Han Xiao. It's all my fault. If I had arrived earlier, Missy wouldn't have been in danger.
Why did you go looking for her?
I had a design blueprint to give to Missy. But when I arrived, I found her trapped inside, bleeding. I couldn't open the dorm door, so I had to find the bodyguard. But before the bodyguard arrived, Han Xiao, you came. You don't blame me, do you? That's good.
But our engagement is off.
Why? This is a major alliance between two families. How can you just cancel it like that?
Because of her. I'm going to marry her.
What does she have that I don't? Fine. Then I wish you both well.
If you have nothing else to say, you can leave now.
Since you're being ungrateful, don't blame me for being ruthless.
You're awake.
I almost thought I was dead.
I saved you again this time. You should marry me now, shouldn't you?
I wouldn't dare marry you, Boswa. After all, you're already engaged.
Fomin was just here. I proposed to break off the engagement, and she agreed. That's right.
Fomin cares so much about Huan Xiao. She almost got me killed. Would she really agree so easily?
All right, stop overthinking. Go change your clothes and come with me.
Where to?
To collect a debt.
Uncle, it was all this woman's doing. It has nothing to do with me.
Xiaoyang, you.
You're not truly sorry. You're just afraid to die.
Uncle, I'm your nephew. You can't do this to me.
Fine. Since you're my nephew, you can choose how you want to die.
You'd really kill me for this woman?
Well, you tried to kill her before. You should have been prepared to pay with your lives. Since you won't choose, I'll choose for you. Drown them in the sea.
Yes, sir. No! Even if I die, you two will never be together. Grandfather won't allow this woman to ruin the Fong family's marriage.
Take him away. All right. Those who needed to be dealt with are done. Let's go home.
Okay.
Welcome, madam.
What, madam? I'm just a guest here.
Young master has never brought a woman here in all these years. He said, only his wife would be allowed to live here.
He truly never brought any other woman back.
You're the first and only one.
Good for him for behaving.
So, my dear wife, are you satisfied?
Who's your wife?
You said it yourself. If I were Huan Xiao, you'd marry me. What? Are you going back on your word now?
I'm going to my room. Uncle Lee, where's my room?
I'll take you there. Let's go.
Isn't this your room?
Exactly. You're my wife, so my room is your room.
You haven't been to work these days. And now you're glowing. Are you seeing someone?
Sort of.
Is the person from our company?
Yes. Hua.
Hello everyone, I'm the new design supervisor. My name is Feng Min. Please take care of me in the future.
Why is he at a corporation?
Miss Yi, we meet again. What a coincidence. But I don't think you're suitable to be a design assistant.
Is he going to fire me?
I've decided to promote you directly to designer.
What? Miss Fong, I just joined a corporation a month ago. From a design assistant intern to a designer. That's too big of a leap. I might not be up for it.
If I say you can, you can. My judgment is never wrong. With your talent, you can definitely handle it. Go for it.
What's he up to?
You. Are you close with Supervisor Fong? How did she promote you to designer so quickly?
Not really.
Do you have any issues with her?
How did you know?
If you're not on good terms with her, her promoting you might be setting you up for a fall.
Setting me up?
Think about it. You've only been here a month. From design assistant intern to designer. How do you think those who've worked hard for years without a promotion will see you? You've offended almost everyone in the company.
But even so, what's in it for her?
Our collaboration can begin now.
The Hua Phone Tower project marks the start of our partnership between Hua Corporation and Phone Group. Each of you will be responsible for a section.
Boss Hua,
I'm included too?
why does you get to join this project directly? Last month, she was just a design assistant intern. Now she's on equal footing with us, all these senior designers. Working on such an important company project.
Boss Wong is right. Maybe. I think I should back out. After all, I don't have any impressive projects to show.
I believe with Miss Ye's design talent, handling projects would be no problem at all.
Exactly, you, just give it a try. If it doesn't work out, I can help you.
You. Do you want to participate?
Miss Yi, this project is worth billions, you know. Countless designers spend their entire lives without getting a chance like this. Are you really not going to try?
Then I'll give it a shot.
Great, it's settled. 3 days from now, everyone sends me their satisfactory designs. Also, this project is our company's top secret. No matter who leaks the contents of the proposal, I won't show any mercy. All right, meeting adjourned. You stay behind. Phone Min, you know perfectly well Yu isn't qualified this time. Why did you still let her participate?
I'm giving her a chance to showcase her talent.
If she makes any mistakes, she won't be able to stay in the company. You know that?
Since you know all this, then why? Did you agree to let her join?
Because I believe in her. Even if she makes any mistakes, I can cover for her. So, why did you? Do you think I'm taking this chance to harm her?
Other than that,
I can't think of any other reason. Han Xiao, I admit because of her.
you called off our engagement and I'm not happy about it. But you also know I don't have much feelings for you. My hostility toward her is more out of resentment. In other matters, I might take the chance to harm her. But this project is a collaboration between our two families. Why would I sabotage it and harm our own interests? True, you're a rational person above all.
Family interests mean everything to you. Fine, this time I misunderstood you. But you forgot, compared to a successful alliance through marriage.
A mere project is insignificant. As long as we can drive you away and secure the marriage, any cost is worth it. The reason I let her participate is, on one hand, out of respect for you, and on the other hand, I genuinely admire her talent. I want to see what she can do. What kind of surprise can she bring me?
I believe in her. She won't let me down.
The more you trust her now, the more you'll hate her later. That kid's about to graduate soon. Let's set him up.
Come in.
Director Jing, Could you take a look for me? How's this design draft of mine?
You finished it so quickly? Your design proposal is flawless. And you didn't even miss any details. You really do have talent.
Now I can relax. I spent a day and 2 nights on this. Finally, I can submit it tomorrow.
Alright, keep your design draft and proposal safe. Don't leave the company recently. Since the news of the collaboration between the Hood Group and the phone group got out, many people have started to make moves. Some are even willing to pay $100 million to buy this contract.
Why? Isn't this project a collaboration between the two companies? Even if they have ideas, they shouldn't replace the Hood Group to collaborate with the phone group, right?
Not necessarily. The phone group is no less than the Hood Group. If at this critical moment, someone gets hold of the Hood Group's proposal and presents a plan no worse than the Hood Group's, the phone group might not choose to collaborate with the Hood Group. After all, no one trusts a company that can't even protect its core technology. Sis, save me!
Yimingyu, what happened to you?
Sis, I owe a huge amount of money. They won't let me leave.
Where are you?
Come alone to the underground casino within an hour, or prepare to collect your brother's body. What's wrong with you?
I'm fine.
Do you think she'll hand over the proposal for that loser?
Whether she hands it over or not doesn't matter anymore. If she shows up, our plan is halfway to success.
What about the other half?
That depends on how smart she is. If she's willing to abandon this useless brother, she might still turn things around. Too bad she can't do it.
She's just an ordinary woman after all. Why not just kill him? Why go through all this trouble?
Do you think Wang is as dumb as you? I'll step out since she's here. You handle it. Don't screw this up. I paid you $200 million to set this up. You better not disappoint me.
Sis,
Why did you grab my brother?
your brother owes our casino $100 million. Plus he beat up my guys. How are you gonna settle this?
Yimingyu, is that true?
I failed the single enrollment exam, wanted to unwind, so they talked me into playing, said I could borrow money.
Failed the exam and thought you'd relax?
You think I wanted to fail? The exam, get this. Nobody told me I had to sign up. It's all the elites pushing us down. They're paving the way for their own kids. Don't you get it?
How'd you end up owing $100 million?
Started hot, then kept losing. Then they offered loans, so I kept playing and lost 100 mil. This was a setup by the elites. Sis, he actually figured it out. You two caught up enough? Now let's talk about compensation. Your brother owes 100 mil pay up, or we beat him to death. Your call.
I'm broke. Have them finish him.
Just leaving like that?
Yep.
Guess you're really not paying. Boys, rough him up. Stop! No money? I'll beat your brother dead.
Wait. Let me take a few swings. You guys look like you skipped lunch.
What's that supposed to mean?
Gimme that.
Sis!
All you do is screw around, huh? Bar to relax? Casino to unwind? Elites rigged your exam, huh? Ah, felt good. I'm out.
Hey, wait! He's your own brother. You beat him and won't care if I kill him?
Why should I? I didn't make him gamble. Even if I cared. I don't have 100 million.
No money? Think of something else. For example, do you have anything valuable on you?
No.
Hey, this kid said you're from the Hua Corporation. The Hua Corporation, didn't they just launch a multi-billion-dollar project recently? There's a proposal. Hand it over to me. I might even let him go.
As expected, he's after the proposal. I have it. But I won't give it to you.
So you're just going to stand there and watch? Your brother die right in front of you. You. You bitch. I'm your brother. You almost beat me to death, and now you won't even save me?
Go ahead. You heard him. He insulted me. I'm not happy. Suddenly, I don't feel like saving him anymore.
This woman doesn't play by the rules. If we kill this idiot, Feng Min's plan won't go anywhere. How dare you talk to your sister like that? Sis, I'm begging you, please save me. It's just a proposal. If it's gone, it's gone. I'm your own brother.
Fine, I'll save you, but I'm not happy about it.
Great! Give me the proposal.
Who said I'm giving you the proposal? I'll pay you.
You'll pay?
100 million, right? I'll swipe the card.
I thought you were broke.
I forgot. Hanchao gave me a black card.
A free 100 million isn't bad. Hey, she won't trade the proposal for him. But she's willing to pay. Who knew? Hanchao actually gave her the black card.
Let them go.
Not taking the money? That's 100 million.
Idiot. If you take the money, and Hanchao finds out, 100 million is missing, what then?
Then you, hey! That bitch actually dared to insult me.
What the hell do you want? Listen up. Don't try to jack up the price. I might just not save him.
Guards! You. You're something else. Take this trash away. I don't want the money.
What's his game? No way. I'm a woman of my word. If I said I'd pay, I'll pay.
Don't you understand human language? I don't want the money.
No matter what he's trying to do, I can't let him succeed. You're turning down 100 million? Are you crazy? Do you need me to book you a neurology appointment? Get your head checked.
What did you just say, you bitch? You want to bet? I'll make sure none of you leave here alive.
Fine, don't take it. Worst case, I just won't pay you. Why are you so aggressive?
Get lost.
Fine, I'm out of here. Let's go.
That damn woman is really tough to deal with. Now, your plan should be foolproof, right?
Absolutely. He borrowed 100 million for you and didn't spend a dime. Just brought the person back. If you were Hanchao, what would you think?
If I were Hanchao, I'd definitely think. This you used the proposal to rescue his brother.
This time, the design blueprint for the Huofeng Tower project. Everyone did an excellent job. All project participants will get a 30% raise. Tonight, at Black Horse Club, let's all celebrate together. Hold on. Assistant Fong just told me that the Huofeng Tower proposal has appeared on the market.
Could there be a leak?
In the entire Hua group, who could access the proposal, other than the people in this meeting room, who betrayed the whole group, who sold out the whole group?
Boswa, these past few days, almost no one has left, and even the internet was monitored by a professional team. How could there be a leak?
Who left the company in the last 3 days?
Boswa, yesterday I went to the company to visit Uncle Hua.
Anyone else?
I went out yesterday.
You, a design intern, what were you doing outside? Do you have any idea how much damage leaking the proposal would do to the company? Supervisor Wong, Miss Feng Min also left the company. Why do you assume it's you who leaked the proposal? Miss Feng is the heiress of the Feng family. How could she possibly betray us like this? Where did you go after leaving?
The casino.
Boswa, I don't think it's necessary to investigate further. It must be you. She lost her temper at the casino yesterday and sold our project proposal.
That's not true. I didn't gamble. It was my brother. My brother lost 100 million at the casino, and then he asked me to bail him out.
Are you saying you took 100 million to bail out your brother? But you're just a newly promoted designer. Where did you get 100 million?
I gave it to her.
Boswa, you gave you 100 million?
What's the problem? I gave her my black card. Is that not allowed?
Of course, it's allowed. But if it wasn't Miss Foam, or you, then who else could have leaked our company's project proposal? Are you saying it's a ghost?
Boss Hua, this is the payment receipt. From my visit to Uncle Hua yesterday. I believe this evidence can prove why I left the company. Or you can call Uncle Hua and ask him. Missy, what about you?
Right, you said you took money to bail out your brother. Where's the proof? Do you have a transfer receipt?
I didn't give any money.
What do you mean?
I went to pick up my brother yesterday, and the casino didn't ask for money. They just let me take him away.
Are you saying you went to bail out your brother, but when you got there, the casino didn't ask for money and just let you take him?
Exactly.
You. Do you think we're idiots?
Missy, it really can't be you. Who betrayed the Hua group, can it?
I think it's to save her brother. That she leaked our project proposal.
You. Why didn't you spend my money?
I gave it, but the casino didn't take it and just let me take my brother away.
Ha ha ha. You, do you even hear what you're saying? 100 million, you gave it to the casino, and they didn't take it? Boss Hua, I really don't think we need to investigate further. The mole in the whole group has been found. It's you.
I believe in you. She already has my black card. How much money does she need? There's no way she would do something like this.
Looks like a poor person suddenly rich. Greed just keeps growing.
That's right, Boss Hua. All the evidence points to you. If this matter isn't thoroughly investigated, not only will it be a huge risk for our company, but also unfair to those of us who worked diligently on this project. Unless, Boss Hua, you have evidence to prove Yu's innocence.
This time, even Wahan Shou might not be able to protect you. Leaking company secrets could land you in jail.
Evidence? I have it. This is the proof. It shows I'm not lying.
Take this trash away. I don't want the money.
No way. I'm a woman of my word. If I said I'd pay, I'll pay.
Don't you understand? I don't want the money.
Not even $1 billion. Are you crazy? Do you need me to book you a brain scan?
What did you just say, you hag? Believe it or not, I can make sure none of you leave here.
Fine, no money then. No need to be so aggressive. Why are you so angry?
Get lost.
How can you prove Yu's innocence?
Of course, Boss Hua. Who'd have thought? There'd be a fool who'd turn down $1 billion?
Since Yu's innocence is proven, let's adjourn the meeting. As for the proposal leak, I'll have Assistant Fong continue investigating.
Good thing I was cautious back then, or I'd be done for today. But who's really behind framing me?
You stay.
Han Shou, what are you doing?
Speak. Did you leak the proposal?
Han Shou, what are you saying? Leaking the proposal? What good would that do me? I'm from the Fong family.
Exactly, because you're from the Fong family. They'd never suspect you. If you hadn't produced that recording today, the blame for betraying Hua Corporation would have. It'll all fall on her head. Then, not only will she be kicked out of the Hua Corporation, but she'll even go to jail. In the entire Hua Corp, only you would want you to end up like that, right? Besides, in the entire Hua Corporation, who else but me has the chips to play a game worth 100 million? Only you have that kind of power.
Han Shou.
Boss Hua, we found the person who leaked the proposal.
Who is it?
It's Supervisor Wong. The night before last, he sneaked out of the company. I checked the surveillance and found out he sold the proposal to our arch rival, the Dondling Group.
You can go now. Yes. No wonder he's been muddying the waters, trying to divert everyone's attention. On to you. I'm sorry, I wrongly accused you.
Luckily, some fool took the fall for me. If Han Shou had set his sights on me, it would have been trouble. Han Xiao, to show my thanks. Treat me to a meal.
Sorry. I need to ask Yu's opinion.
You, a dignified CEO, inviting someone to eat. And you need someone else's approval?
Because she's my fiancée.
Oh, sorry, I forgot something.
Perfect timing you're here, Yu. Miss Feng wants me to have a meal with her. Do you want me to go?
What do you think?
Sorry, I'm having dinner with Yu.
That's more like it.
Han Xiao's about to marry Yi Yu. Your Hua family should show some sincerity too.
What are you up to?
Up till now, you haven't spent a single cent of mine. Are you trying to quickly cut ties with me?
No. I did want to use your card to swipe 100 million yesterday. But they didn't want it, right?
Fine. From now on, you must swipe at least 1 million a day, no upper limit. Otherwise, I'll spank you.
Today, did you really not suspect me at all? What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing because you actually worried I'd suspect you. Seems like I still hold some weight in your heart.
No way. Come on, tell me.
No.
But today in the meeting room, all the evidence pointed straight at me.
Compared to those baseless accusations, I'd rather trust a fool who won't even swipe a $1 billion black card.
Who says I won't? It's just...
Yu. Were you treating us to a wedding feast?
What nonsense are you talking?
Stop pretending. The whole company knows. Did you really think you hid it well?
No way.
You and Boss are together every day for meals. Who'd believe nothing's going on? Why isn't Boss here?
Heard you went to deal with Boss One surveillance. Honestly, this Boss One is something else. With a monthly salary in the millions, he still betrayed the company.
Let's drink. To celebrate the perfect completion of this collaboration, let's all have a toast.
Sure, cheers.
I can't drink. I'm pregnant.
Yu, a tiny sip won't hurt, right? Yu, it's fine. Let's use juice instead.
Thank you, Miss Feng.
After she passes out, we'll lock her in a room with Jingchen. With all that tension, I refuse to believe Han Xiao would still want her. You guys chat. I'm going to the restroom. What happened?
Why didn't you let Yu drink that wine?
Didn't you give me a packet of powder? I put it all in her juice.
What I gave you was the antidote. If Yu drank it, what will you drink?
You drugged my wine too?
Of course. What if Yu drank your glass? That's how dramas always go.
No wonder you can't outsmart Han Xiao. You big dummy.
Boss, should we send her to get her stomach pumped? Pump what? You really think I drug her? I did it on purpose. This stupid woman actually thought I'd help her with the marriage to Han Xiao. How naive. Han Xiao got the Feng family's support. Why can't I? Worst case, we'll deal with the consequences later. Once I have the Feng family's backing, everything Han Xiao took from me, I'll take it all back. Boss, what about Yu? Later. Can't you see I'm busy? Yes.
Miss Feng.
She's drunk. I'll take her to her room.
That voice sounds familiar. She doesn't seem drunk. More like drugged. Should I save her or not?
What are you doing?
A man and a woman alone in a room. What do you think?
Why? Weren't you helping me? Deal with you. Why are you doing this to me?
What's in it for me to help you against Huahan Chao's woman? Huahan Chao has the Feng family support. What chance do I have? Do you really think I'm an idiot?
Aren't you afraid of ruining the alliance between the two families?
Alliance? Aren't we forming one right now? If we're together, our companies can still collaborate.
No, my father wants me to marry Huahan Chao.
Why? Why only Huahan Chao? He can marry into the Feng family, but you don't even like him. Why can't you choose me?
Because marrying Huahan Chao maximizes the Feng family's benefits.
What a fool. The Fengs treat you like a commodity, and you're selling yourself at a high price. If you can be sold to anyone, why not me? Once I have the Feng family support, Huahan Chao won't stand a chance against me.
Help.
Stop shouting. Today, the entire Dark Horse group has been booked by Huahan Chao. No one will come, and no one knows you're here. Oh, by the way, I ran into you earlier. Do you think she'll help you? If you don't behave, I have plenty of ways to make you.
Help.
Stop shouting.
Is anyone going to save me?
No one's coming to save you, no matter how loud you scream. Who?
You.
Why did you save her? Anyone with half a brain would know this woman is out to get you.
I know. The plan. You designed it together. First, get my brother into debt. Then, let him go without paying a cent. All to frame me and send me to prison. Am I right?
If you knew, why save her?
Who said I was saving her?
Then what are you doing?
Settling scores with you.
Do you know who I am? Oh, here. Even he calls me second brother.
You're from the Hua family? So you're a capitalist.
Exactly. The Hua family has billions in assets. Globally, we're a major dynasty.
Perfect. Do you know your capitalist schemes? Ruined my brother's college shot? So hitting you is justified.
You dare hit me? Even Huahan Chao wouldn't. Lay a hand on me.
I'll kill you. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you.
Enough. I was supposed to pay to lower your brother's score. But he never even signed up.
Still lying? Do you know capitalists like you wasted 3 years of my brother's hard work?
I was wrong. I'll never scheme against your brother again. Look at you. You've hit me. Vent's out. Can I get back to work now?
No.
Why? This woman got you fired from the Hua family. Almost sent you to jail. She's a lunatic. A ruthless, profit-driven lunatic. You saved her. But she won't thank you. She'll just keep hounding Huahan Chao. She'll still scheme to push you away from Huahan Chao.
No wonder she clearly doesn't even like Huahan Chao that much, but still refuses to give up on this marriage alliance.
Sis, just pretend you saw nothing. I can help you get rid of this trouble. Then she won't bother Huahan Chao anymore. I can also help you marry into the Hua family. It's a win-win. What do you say? Why are you so determined to save a woman who harmed you?
Though I don't know what your goal is, but from your attitude toward Huahan Chao, I can tell. You're enemies. So no matter your purpose, I won't let you succeed.
Are you afraid she'll take Huahan Chao away from you?
Pfft. What's mine stays mine. No one can take it.
Fine. Don't regret it.
Thanks.
No problem. Need me to prepare a private room for you?
No. If this gets out, the Fong family will lose face too.
But you're the victim.
So what? Even if you saved me, I won't give up on Huanshao.
Suit yourself. But let me remind you. First, you're yourself. Second, you're part of the Fong family. That jerk Huanshao isn't answering his phone. Where's he fooling around?
Right in front of you, of course.
When did you prepare all this? Weren't you handling the Wang boss surveillance issue?
If I didn't say that, how could it be a surprise for you? You. Will you marry me?
Yes.
Once you wear my ring, you're mine from now on.
One ring isn't enough.
Then, how about adding a wedding?
A wedding?
You're moving so fast. Already marrying Boss Hua?
How did you know?
Boss Hua just posted it on Weibo today. It's his only Weibo post ever. You'll soon be the CEO's wife. You've got to look out for me then. Mom, Huanshao, and Yu are getting married. As the proud daughter of the Fong family, how can you lose to some ordinary woman? Actually, I think they're good together. If it weren't for Yu, Huanfeng might have. Huanshao is my father. He not only holds half of the Hua family's shares and assets, but he's also the most promising person in the entire Hua family. Only a marriage alliance with someone like you aligns with the interests of our Feng family. Don't you care all that Huanfeng forced himself on me last night? You said almost. Thankfully, he didn't succeed. Otherwise, he could use it to blackmail your father and me. You'd be in for punishment. Mom, what do I mean to you in your heart? You are our proudest daughter. But we've invested so much effort in raising you. And you can't even compare to an ordinary woman. I'm so disappointed. They have strong feelings for each other. There's nothing I can do. Feelings? Feelings are worthless. In the face of interests. Go tell Huanshao. Either marry you or our Feng family. We'll cancel the cooperation with the Hua group. Cancel it. That's a project worth billions. He won't know the pain. If he doesn't feel it, how can he make the right choice obediently?
I'm exhausted.
How is it? Feels good.
MHM.
Miss Fong, what's the matter?
If you insist on marrying Yu, our Fong family will cancel the cooperation with the Hua group.
On one side, a project worth tens of billions. On the other side, me. How will Huanshao choose?
Are you threatening me?
I suppose so.
I don't accept threats.
This is a project worth tens of billions. Do you know what canceling means? Your Hua group has been preparing for this cooperation for half a year. Once cancelled, 6 months of effort will be wasted. Your losses won't be just these billions.
So what?
Such a major mistake during your tenure. Aren't you afraid Huanfeng will seize the Hua group because of this?
What does that have to do with you?
Is Yu really that important to you?
That's right. A lost project can be found again in the future. But the person I love is unique.
All right, I understand.
Does this count as turning down billions for me?
If you say counts, then counts.
Why? That's billions we're talking about.
There are plenty of billions in the world. But there's only one you.
Maybe I should go beg Fengmin for you. Otherwise, if the Feng group really cancels the project, the loss would be too huge.
Begging her is useless. She's just a messenger. The real decision maker is the person behind the Fong family.
Third brother, I heard you're marrying Yu. Congratulations.
If there's nothing else, I'll hang up now.
The old man already knows you canceled the deal with the Fongs. For a woman. We're on our way to you now. Han Chao, you think you're all grown up now? Don't make me have Han Feng take over the whole corporation for you.
Fine, as long as you don't mind the whole group going bankrupt. I can step down as CEO.
What do you mean by that? Without you, the whole group would go bankrupt?
Back when the whole group was worth just a few $100 million, you couldn't even manage that properly. You almost bankrupted it and had no choice but to make me CEO. Now the whole group is worth billions. Even if I hand it over to you, could you handle it?
Shut up. Stop embarrassing yourself. Xiao, I get that young people get carried away by love. But you can't let the whole family suffer losses. Marry Feng Min, and you'll get a project worth billions. That's a good deal.
So in your eyes, everything's a deal? Everything's business? When my mother was seriously ill, you ignored her for your so-called deals. And secretly married another woman, didn't you?
It was all for the family's sake. Without that, the whole family would still be a small-time clan.
Shut your mouth. By your logic, I should thank you on my mother's behalf.
No matter what you say, I won't let you marry her. Marrying a woman who brings no benefits? What's the point?
Who says she brings no benefits?
Is she from a powerful family too?
Marrying her is the greatest benefit. I'm marrying you, and no one can stop me. 1 week from now, we're holding our wedding at Blue Star Hotel.
What if I don't agree?
You can try. Let's go.
You bastard. Dad, calm down. Third brother doesn't want to marry Feng Min. I'll marry her. That way, the alliance between our families can still proceed. Absolutely not. Why? You won't let me marry the woman third brother doesn't want? You won't even let me have his leftovers? Don't think I don't know what you're scheming. You just want to use the Feng family to snatch the whole group. From third brother, right? Exactly. Why does third brother alone get half of the whole families? Wealth and shares, while I only get a tiny bit? Because he's capable. When you took over the whole group, it was losing money almost every year. Since Xiao took charge, he's brought in billions in profit annually for the whole group. Can you do that? So as long as Han Chao is around, you'll be under his thumb for the rest of your life. Han Chao can't be allowed to stay. Arrange for someone to deal with this woman. Make it clean. We can't let this woman ruin the cooperation between the Hua and Feng families. Understood.
Yu, you're about to be the boss's wife. Why are you still working so hard? Everyone else has left.
It's because I'm about to be the boss's wife that I have to work harder.
Why?
Think about it. Before, when I made money for the company, it was split. Half for me, half for the company. Now all the money is mine. So the more I work, the more I earn, right?
Wait. Are you just waiting for us to leave so you can get cozy with Boss Hua in the office?
No way.
Tell the truth, you too. Have you in the office?
Oh please, I'm pregnant. How could that happen? What's on your mind?
Oh. I'll head out then. Bye.
Almost time to go home. I made you dinner.
The target is secured. Get her sent overseas and locked up. Overseas? Why? Xiao cares so much about this woman. Only if she's alive will Xiao behave. If she dies, and Xiao turns against us, it would be a devastating blow to the whole family. You're so wise. Enough talk. Get her out of here. I've already discussed it with the Feng family. On the wedding day, Feng Min took the place of Yu to complete the marriage alliance seamlessly. After all, the outside world only knows Xiao got married. But no one knows who the bride is. Boss, where should we take her? Find a house in the suburbs to lock her up. Didn't the old man say? To send her abroad? Then force Han Chao to marry Feng Min. To secure the Feng family support. Then I'd never be able to turn my life around. Imagine if Han Chao wasn't there. At the wedding. And the groom became me. What then? By then, Miss Feng, for the family's reputation, would have to marry you. You directly gain the phone family support. Boss, you're really cunning. Not just that, I can also use this woman to completely eliminate Huan Chao. By then, the whole family will be mine.
What did you say? She left the company long ago.
Yes, she left the whole group around 6.
Got it.
A Xiao, what's so urgent?
Was it you?
After all these years, this is the first time I've seen you so anxious. Seems this woman really means a lot to you.
Listen, if Yu suffers any harm, I'll make the entire Hui family pay.
Relax, I just sent her abroad for a break. After all, you're about to marry Fengmin soon. It's inconvenient if she stays by your side.
Fengmin. So was you.
Calm down. She's just a woman who can't help your career. Even if she dies, so what? Would it cost you a single penny?
Shut up. When my mom was critically ill, you were the same. Do you know how much she wanted to see you one last time before she died? I don't think I can be like you. Yu is the woman I love most. If she suffers any harm, no matter who it is, I won't let them go.
What if it's me?
You're no exception.
She's fine. I just had her sent abroad. If you agree to marry Fengmin, I might let you see her again.
Might. You took her away from me. Am I supposed to thank you for your mercy?
If you want to see her again, you must complete the marriage alliance with the Feng family. Otherwise, you'll never see her again in this lifetime.
Fine, I agree.
Miss Feng, what kind of makeup look do you want? Why am I about to marry Huan Chao? But I don't feel happy at all. Miss Feng, get out. Don't bother me.
First, you are yourself. Second, you are a member of the Feng family.
Myself.
Can I have a bite?
What are you thinking, EDSA? You ruined my plans and beat me up. I haven't even settled the score with you yet.
Come on, just one bite. Even hostages have rights. I can pay you 1 million per skewer, okay?
How much? 1 million.
Yeah, give me 10 skewers first.
Are you crazy, EDSA? Our family has 30 billion, and we wouldn't waste money like this.
Well, tough luck. Who asked my husband to be rich? My husband's black card is in my bag. This card alone has billions in it. How about it? Enough to buy your skewers, right?
Idiot, the card is mine now. Huan Chao, oh Huan Chao. Now that I have both your money and your woman, how will you fight me?
Just kidding. This card is fake.
Huan Chao loves you so much. Would he give you a fake card? Trying to trick me?
Don't believe me? Try swiping it in the POS machine. It worked.
You dare mess with me?
Yeah, just messing with you.
Childish. Whether this card is real or fake, I won't give it to you. After today, once I have the Feng family support, after the wedding, I'll force Huan Chao to return the whole group to me. By then, let's see if you can still laugh. Time's up. The wedding is about to start. Third brother, Yu is in my hands.
Huan Feng, didn't you say? As long as I marry Fengmin, you let me see Yu? What exactly do you want?
This isn't my idea. It's Dad's.
What do you really want?
What I want is simple. At your wedding, I want to be the groom, and you must transfer all the shares of the whole group to my name. You have 1 hour to think it over. After that, I can't guarantee Yu's safety.
What did you say? Go. Transfer all the shares of the whole group to Huan Feng's name.
Boss Hua, your shares are worth billions. If you lose them, and Huan Feng gains the Feng family support, you're really finished.
But right now, Yu is still in his hands.
But,
Go. Yu's safety is more important than anything.
understood. Welcome, welcome. Please come in. Long time no see, Bosley. Please come in. Where's A Xiao? Why isn't the groom out yet? Dad, looking for the groom? I'm right here. You bastard. Today is A Xiao's wedding. Why are you dressed like a feather duster? What are you up to? Third brother can't make it today. I'm here to marry in his place. What? Can't make it? Why? Because I won't let him come. Think about it. The woman he loves is in my hands. If I don't let him come, would he dare? What have you done behind my back? Nothing much. Just forced him to transfer the whole group's shares to my name, and made sure he couldn't show up today. Here's the share transfer agreement. See? You've got some nerve. Who told you to act on your own? Trying to rebel? I now hold half of the whole group's shares. And soon, I'll be the Feng family's son-in-law. Are you sure? You want to talk to me like this? No matter what. You're still brothers. How could you do this? Isn't that a bit too harsh? Isn't this what you taught me? In the face of profit, nothing else matters. What about Feng Min? What if she refuses to marry you at the wedding? After all, it was agreed from the start that she would marry Hua Hanxiao. Just a woman. I'll go and win her over right now. Sweetheart, what are you thinking about? Missing me?
What are you doing here?
To ask if you're willing to marry me.
No.
Hua Hanxiao won't be coming. If you want to continue the alliance through marriage, you'll have to marry me. No other choice. Besides, all his shares are in my hands now.
Even if all the men in the world were dead, I still wouldn't marry you.
If all the men in the world were dead, you'd still be the last one I consider.
You're shameless.
Shameless? As long as I'm not incompetent, it's fine.
You bastard.
Since you refuse to agree, I'll have to use some tricks. I don't believe you dare refuse me after I've had my way with you. You bitch. How dare you kick me?
If you keep this up, I'll call the police.
Go ahead. I'd love to see if the Feng family cares about losing face. You crazy bitch. Don't you know that if I don't marry you, your Feng family will be utterly humiliated?
Utterly humiliated. To hell with your family. I'm a person, not a tool. So this is what it feels like to be human. It's so good. Why hasn't the wedding started yet? It's been so long. Yu and Boswa still haven't arrived.
How much longer? That bastard still hasn't won over Feng Min. Is the wedding even happening? Where are they?
They're here.
Boswa, we just found out. Your black card was used, but there's no payment record.
Yu. Can the tech team locate the exact position now?
It'll take some time. Third brother, Yu is in my hands.
Yu, are you finally mine now?
Of course, darling, Mr. Hua.
Kiss me, kiss me. On such a special day, don't you two have anything to say to us?
You guys enjoy the feast. We're off to the bridal chamber. Oh, by the way, the card you gave me was snatched by Hua Hanfeng. You're not mad, are you?
How could I be? I've transferred all the shares under my name to him.
And you're still smiling so happily?
Because only you are my most precious treasure.
Then I'll take care of you later, sis. I still have tens of thousands in my hands, enough for us to splurge.
Great. So now, shouldn't we? What's the matter?
Bosswa. From Huan Fong to you.
Huan Fong attempted rape and was knocked out by me. Come and arrest him. You, consider this my repayment to you.
Honey, we're rich now.
Bosswa, should we bring it in for you?
No need. We'll talk about it later.